using OPM, other people's money, to travel. And no, I'm not just talking about credit cards. Those of us who want to be smart with our money have come to know that throughout history, time and time again, it's been proven that using OPM gets you further ahead faster. Think about it. If you live in the realm of abundance, leverage is key. It's one thing to leverage your own money, but it's so much more powerful leveraging other people's money. And this is why people with a wealth mindset do not say use debit cards. They say use credit cards because of the OPM factor, along with the amazing perks and benefits like cash back and travel points and the like. Well, I discovered a little known way for you to use OPM to make travel, cruises in particular, more affordable so that you can access more cruises more often. So if you like being smart with your money, you're gonna love this travel hack. It's already becoming more and more popular around the world. This hack has actually been around for over 8 years now, but it's just starting to become more known in the States. And if you discover this and tap into it now, you could possibly go on some of the most luxurious cruises in the world with absolutely no out-of-pocket cost to you. So we're going to cover 3 main parts of this hack. 1, how to use OPM to start traveling more. 2, how to recycle your cash to scale up and travel even more. And 3, how you can travel from now on with no out-of-pocket costs for life, if you so choose. You know how there are tons of booking engines out there these days, right? Travelocity, Priceline, Expedia, and such. Well, they all promise to give the best public rates, but you've never seen them promise you to give you some of their money to use their platform to travel with. But what if they did? And you know how there are tons of travel vacation clubs around? Disney Vacation Club, Hilton Grand Vacation Club, Marriott, Sheraton, Hyatt. But many people say that those are just timeshares in disguise, labeled as clubs, right? But what if there was a real club that gave real savings that you can see and monitor from the moment you join the club? See, that's why you're going to love me for showing you in cruises. It's actually the largest cruise club in the world and has unmatched savings, perks, and protection that you are going to love. You can even pair this with your favorite travel credit cards for an even more enhanced experience in traveling, but more on that in a bit. Because honestly, in cruises is absolutely amazing on its own. Now, before you go running off to join, I got to give you a heads up that it is an invitation-only club, which is why you may not have heard of it yet. Fortunately, I have the keys inside, so watch this video first and then get it. And I know people typically at this point in their videos ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, yeah, do that, but don't share this yet. Why? Because you sharing it before I get to one of its major perks can cause you to miss out on thousands of dollars. So please pay close attention to this video, okay? Deal? Cool. Now, you're probably wondering how you join. First, you get an invite to the club. My husband and I have an invite link that's down in the description box. Then you simply put in a $100 activation fee and a $100 monthly membership fee for a total of $200 your first month. Now that you're activated, it'll only be $100 every month after, unless you don't want to pay that, but still be an active member. More on that in a bit. Anyhow, every time you put in your $100, this gets converted into points. Why? Well, to keep things simple and keep it simple for you since there are different countries that have different currencies and all that. So how much is each point worth? $1 US. So your $100 turns into 100 points, which is worth, yes, $100. Now here's where it gets fun. Every time you put your $100 in each month, the club matches you. So they will also deposit 100 points into your account. So yeah, you guessed it. Although you put in 100, you'll have 200 every month to use thanks to OPM. Boom. Oh, and by the way, this means that the first month, when you put in your $200, you'll see that you don't just have 200 points, but 300 points in your account instantly. What else is great? These points, which remember is the equivalent to US dollars, they never expire. So you could go for years stacking up points, going on any kind of cruise experience that you want. See, this is how they were so popular in 2020 and 2021, although we were on lockdown for a good 18 months. And at the time, we didn't know how long we'd be that way. I did know that one day we'd be able to travel again. Didn't you? So think about it. If you and I had a membership here in Cruises during that time, that 18 months would have meant 3,600 US dollars to travel with by the time we could travel again. This is unlike other travel clubs and travel booking engines who came to pretty much a complete halt. Also, this club reimbursed its members that did have to cancel their travel plans because of COVID. I didn't see any other clubs do that. Maybe they did. I'm just saying I didn't see it. I didn't see where. Okay? They were more like, oh, you got your trip canceled? Oh, tough nuggets. Oh, and keep paying us the club fee that you have no idea where the money's going because we just call it fees. So shut up. Keep giving us money for travel, even though you can't travel, and the money you pay doesn't go toward travel. Yeah, that's crazy, right? But that's what a lot of them wanted us to keep doing. And Cruises thought about what they're in this for, you. And they want to keep you around as a lifelong club member. So why wouldn't they want to keep you happy? So, unlike some money-sucking so-called clubs, I'm not going to name no names, Cruises did right by its members. Now, with your points, if you're a new member, you can use the points for up to 50% of the cost of a cruise. So, a $1,600 cruise, you could use 800 points. Now, what about the other half? Well, that brings me to the next perk, actually. I call it the reimbursement reward. See, every time you book anything on the site and use your money out of pocket, you will get that back in points within 24 hours. Let me make sure you get this because it's a game changer. So that other $800 that's due, let's say you pull out your credit card to pay that. Okay, well, on any other site, in any other club, once you spent that money from your credit card, that's it. Boom, you get to go on the trip and shut up, right? But here, within 24 hours, you will see points for the same amount that you spent out of pocket in your account. So yes, you spent $800 to cover this cruise, but then you get it again, $800 again to use on another cruise in the future. Doesn't have to be the same cruise line. And again, the points don't expire. And if you use one of your travel credit cards to pay the out-of-pocket cost, you probably also earn some additional perks and points on that card for other forms of travel in the future. So this can be used for the flight, the hotel, the excursions, and more to further reduce the cost on your trip. Now, there are also travel clubs out there online that promise you discount rates, but there's nothing like free. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that you will cruise for free, but let's just say that I can show you how to leverage this club membership to do exactly that. See, there's a way for you to get 200 points per month without paying anything at all after you've activated your membership. It's literally called the membership free incentive. You simply invite 5 people to activate a membership. And when they do, your membership fee gets waived completely. Notice that I didn't say that your membership is free by them taking the payment out of your points. I said waived completely. Free. And your spouse counts as one of your 5 to help you go membership free. Adult kids, best friends, co-workers, your slap happy grandpappy, anyone, as long as they activate a membership. I know, right? So once your membership is waived, now the club deposits the entire 200 points into your account themselves every single month. Get this. You now go from putting in $100 a month to $0 a month, and yet you still get the 200 every month. All thanks to OPM. And here's what this does for you. Let's use that $1,600 cruise example again. So if you're using 800 points for half and you're paying the other 800 out of pocket, here's the perspective that most people have.
OMG, you pay for only half the cruise. Like, bro, it's like getting a 50% discount.
And this is every time you book. Remember that. Oh, and still getting the 800 reimbursement rewards too. Now, I promise to show you how to leverage this club to cruise for free. So here's how. Like any other travel club or rewards or points, simply be loyal. Because you know how your perks get even better when you're loyal, right? When you're loyal, you get treated like a royal. Now that's my quote, bro. Don't steal that. Okay? So you know how most of us go on pretty much one vacation a year? Well, after you've tried out in-cruises for 2 vacations worth of travel, that's only 24 months, you are considered a loyal member. And by the way, this used to be 60 months, but fortunately for you, they shortened it. And you've hit the loyal member threshold just after 24 months. So at that point, you now get something unlocked to you that makes all the difference. So let's use that $1,600 cruise example again. Now, I hope at some point you did decide to go membership free and get your membership fee waived. My husband did that, and actually so did I. So we get $200 per month each for $400 a month to travel with. All OPM. Not one dime are we putting in to save up for some very swanky cruises, my friend. Yeah, pinky up. So if you are membership free, this means the 800 points that you used cost you nothing. And now that you're also a loyal member, when it's time to check out for the other half, you'll see a new option for you. An option to use more points that you can convert to pay for the rest. So now the other $800 can be paid with points as well. There are some restrictions that apply to certain things you have to do to convert. But again, if you are membership free, you paid nothing for those points in the first place, thus paying nothing for the cruise. So see, you don't have to be a travel agent or a pilot or a celebrity to get free cruises. You get to continue being your awesome self and save a ton on cruises.
But Val, what if I already have a cruise line that I have a relationship with that gives me great deals already?
Okay, keep it. Use your in-cruises membership to try out some other amazing cruise lines without having to pay very much out of pocket, and then just keep on using OPM, other people's money. Simple. There are many amazing cruise lines that you can book through in-cruises, and they have everything. Family-friendly cruise lines like Disney, adults-only cruise lines like Virgin Voyages, luxury lines like Seabourn, and party lines like Carnival. They have it all for you. So yeah, you may want to try this out, especially if you're like me and you're a first-time cruiser. More videos coming on even more ways to leverage this membership, including not only using OPM to travel, but earning money through their affiliate program. See, just about every company and club out there has some sort of affiliate program, and this is great side money. So make sure you check out our other videos on how that works. Now, this is not a sponsored video, but I gotta say how grateful I am to have discovered this club. It's transparent. It has point protection and travel protection. And you're booking with the actual cruise lines and not a middleman. And you're doing it with OPM, other people's money. So check the link in the description box to get yourself a membership. And yes, now you can share the video. Just remember to upgrade to an affiliate yourself, which they call being a partner, so that when you share this video, You can get closer to being membership free as well and pocket a few affiliate dollars along the way by using your own affiliate link and not mine and Sunny's. Cheryl, you're welcome, Cheryl. Okay. Now make sure you check out this other video here too. Take care.